Hello?
Hello.
Yes, you are live on air, my friend. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. You sound so different.
I'm sound different now, really?
Yeah, on Skype you sound very different. On YouTube you sound very different.
Uh, I think because of we were talking about boobs, we men, when we talk about those things, our voice change. What do you think?
Oh my.
Okay. So what do you want to say to me, my friend?
I wanted to ask you a few questions,
A few
like I don't
questions. I like
yeah.
hummus.
I don't know about Christianity, so I wanted you to explain me like see we Muslims, we pray 5 times a day
Yeah.
and say Shahada and everything, believe
Okay,
in
where
Akhirah.
where your God, he says, pray 5 times a day.
Yeah, obviously in Quran it's not there
Okay, so what you do it then?
because Allah said, take whatever your prophet gives, and
Okay, but
so
don't you know that your prophet, he received satanic verses?
I think Farid responds made a video about satanic verses.
Who?
Farid,
What he said in the video? Tell me.
I
What
don't
our sister
I
she said?
I watched it like really long back, so I don't really
Oh,
remember
okay.
it. But
Oh,
he
okay.
said it's not authentic something.
She said, not he.
No,
Because those who
he.
don't, no, the one who don't dare to call me, they are she, my friend. You see, you are a man.
Okay.
You are a
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
You are a man. You dare to
yeah.
call me. I respect that on you. The rest are
Yes.
she. They are not. They are not he. Now, okay, you call me, and you said you have a question about Christianity, but do you have knowledge of your religion?
I mean, little bit, not too much. That's why I didn't
So
wanted
how
to talk
come
to you.
how come you're jumping instead of learning about your religion? Now you want to learn about Christianity? Did you decide to leave Islam or something?
No, because I wanted to see what Christianity is because
Okay,
it's
let us see.
mentioned
Let
in
us see what the Christianity is. What Islam says about Christianity. Do you know?
I don't have much knowledge.
We don't know what Quran says about Christianity.
I mean, obviously, I know you guys do shirk and stuff.
Like shirk. What shirk mean?
Shirk means associating partners with Allah.
Okay, wonderful. But it is you Muslims who do shirk and associate partner with Allah. Isn't you Muslim? You say Shahada. You say that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is his funny prophet.
We say Muhammad is his slave and a messenger.
Okay, but you are associating the name of God with the name of a man. You cannot
Yes.
convert to Islam
Mhm.
unless you associate the name of Allah with the name of Muhammad, correct?
Correct.
You are mushrikeen.
No, that,
Yeah,
but
hold on. Okay. What do so if you are not a mushrik, why you have to put the name of Muhammad next to the name of Allah?
okay, can I explain?
Go ahead.
Shirk means when you associate somebody with Allah, consider them Allah too. We don't consider Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam as Allah.
Okay. Who is the one who taught Muhammad not to do shirk? Do you know?
I don't know. It's Allah.
No, it was a Jew.
Really?
Yeah. So your
Oh,
prophet is a mushrik according to the hadith. Here we go. This is the hadith. It's sahih. Muhammad, he was sitting with his friends. A Jewish guy, he walked by and he told the Muhammad, you are a mushrik, you are a mushrik, ta 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 ta. Muhammad, he said to him, why? Look what he said, the hadith. You are setting up rivals to Allah and associating others with him. You say whatever Allah wills and you will, which means Muhammad. And you say be by the Kaaba, you swear by the Kaaba. And so the Prophet command them, if they wanted to swear an oath, to say by the Lord of the Kaaba and to say whatever Allah wills, then what you will. So who is the one who fixed Islam monotheism? A Jew. How come Muhammad did not notice that this is wrong? Do you see Muhammad saying, no, you are wrong? No, he did not argue. He just said exactly as the Jews told him to do. So you Muslims are mushrikeen, and the one who fixed Muhammad's stupidity, it was a Jew. If this Jew did not walk by, until now you Muslim, you are saying what Muhammad was saying to you. But now you are saying what the Jewish says to you. And your prophet obviously is a false prophet, because if he was wrong, by doing that, the one should correct him is Allah, not a Jew. What is that a metaphor too?
No,
Yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah.
But
So the one who fixed the lies of Muhammad is a Jew. So you Muslim, you are following a false prophet. He never was monotheist. And if he is a prophet who knows what monotheism, well, the first one to correct him is Allah. And look what happened. It was a Jew. Supposedly the Jews are the enemy of Islam. How the Jews are the enemy of Islam, and then they are correcting Islam? And how the Jews are the enemy of Allah, and Muhammad is taking what the Jews says about what? About the most important thing in the religion, monotheism.
I mean, if they teach something that is monotheism, then we can take it, right?
But you can take it from a Jew, but that doesn't mean Muhammad is not a prophet, because Muhammad is the one who came to teach you that, not to teach you wrong. Muhammad was teaching them wrong, and the Jewish guy, he said to Muhammad, hey potato, listen, you don't say that, okay? Muhammad, okay, I will, okay, from now on, do as he say.
Okay, you see, I knew, like, when I would ask you to explain me few things about Christianity, you would just come to Quran.
No, my friend, because you don't accept the Christianity anyway. If I say to you now, from now until tomorrow, the Bible says this, the Bible says that, you will say to me, I don't accept the Bible, correct?
No, I'm not gonna say I don't
Okay,
accept.
do you accept the Bible? Do you accept the Bible?
I mean, I'm gonna read it, you know. I'm
No,
gonna
this,
read
this
it.
is, this is the
open
question.
mind.
You see, don't do to me what Muslims do to each other. I'm not a Muslim. Stupid answer doesn't work with me. You know, you're talking to Christian Prince, so you have to, you know, cheer up and, you know, like make your engine like work hard. I'm asking you, do you believe the Bible or you don't believe in the Bible?
Yeah, I don't believe in it.
Okay, so why you don't believe in the Bible?
Because you know, I read a little bit of John and I found some shirk, so that's why.
No. Guys, he read John and he found some shirk. But we just showed you that we are the one who's correcting you.
I mean, not you, Jews.
Okay, let me ask you. Do you Muslim worship Allah or you worship stones?
We worship Allah.
Why you kiss the black stone?
The black stone,
Yeah.
we kiss it because it's a special stone from Jannah.
It's a special stone. Brothers, sisters,
Like-
the black
like
stone,
Allah.
the black
You
stone
know,
is a special stone. Okay, how it is a special?
In the Quran, Allah said, go and visit historical places and see what I have done to disbelievers.
No. Allah, he said what in the Quran?
Go and, you know, go, what is it? My English is bad, so I'm trying to.
Don't worry, my English is even bad. You know, me and you and Zakir Naik, both of us, all of us, we speak bad English. Brother and sister, Allah in the Quran, he said, chapter 15, verse 15, that the angel is a thunder. And the angel is a thunder. Continue, my friend. Your name is what, by the way?
Noor.
Noor. Your name is light.
Yeah.
Why you are calling yourself Noor? Are you Allah?
No.
Are you hijacking the name of Allah? Yeah, okay. Okay, tell me. Okay, tell me what you want to tell me. You said so in the book of John, it teach shirk, like what? To worship Jesus, you mean?
Yeah, and
Okay.
also some things.
Okay,
Jesus
what if
was-
I show you right now that the Quran says to you, you should worship Jesus?
Oh, are you going to go to that verse where Allah said, there is shirk besides, there is no God besides Allah and the Messiah something?
Yeah?
Are you going to go to that verse?
Yeah, why not? Is it a verse in the Quran, or I'm getting it from my yellow book? This is your yellow book. What's wrong with
Muhammad Hijab explained it, right?
it? No, he did not. He could not. The coward. You know, the coward, he says, he didn't know Arabic. In Arabic, we can put the verse here, and this is stupid. It says in Arabic clearly, and then now we can open. Hold on. You see, this is your Muslim interpretation trying to fabricate, but the verse is so clear. You know, there's a Muslim website. Let me open it for you. Hold on. This Muslim website. You click on the word, you click in the word, and then the website will translate the exact word for you right away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So we will go there, and we can do that, and we can see what the words are saying. What do you say? Do you accept?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. And by the way, if you know somebody, or even any sister from those Muslims who don't dare to call me, and they, you know, they try to refute me, you can call them right now to join us. Choose someone who speaks Arabic so we can love. What do you say? Okay. All right. Let me find the website, or, you know. But yeah, why you don't know? I mean, you Muslims, you have many, you know. You have many, and now you don't know. Okay.
And also, I had a little question. Like, do you believe hellfire is forever?
You believe in what?
Like in Christianity, like will we Muslims will be punished like forever?
No, you will not punish forever. You will go to hell. You will have hell forever. You know, you will give. God will give it to you for free.
Okay, so we will be in hell forever.
Yes, forever. Do you like to stay there part-time? What do you think?
No, I'm saying like that is something, you know, people say to me, like, look in the Quran, you go to hell forever. In Christianity, you go to hell forever. Like, then where is God's mercy? You know, that's what some people, agnostic, they say.
No, mercy, you know, whatever people say, they call themselves agnostic. Those agnostic are a bunch of potatoes for me. They don't count. Because if you believe in God, then you deserve what God will give you for your belief. If you don't believe, then you will go to hell. So why those who don't believe in God anyway? They are talking why he is not fair. Well, he is being fair. You said you don't want to believe in him anyway. So they decide to be stupid, and then they cry for being stupid. That doesn't count for us. So I think I found the website. Give me a second. I will put it in the screen.
No problem. You can take as much time as you can.
Oh, thank you for that time. Thank you.
I'm here. I'm happy to talk to you.
You're welcome, my friend. You sound like a nice guy. All right.
You see, I watch your videos, Sam Shamoon videos.
All right.
And no matter how much you guys disrespect, you know, I understand why you guys do that.
Ah, you understand?
Yes, I understand why you guys do that. That's why I don't get angry. I don't get anything like other emotional.
So you know that Islam is a very bad to Christians. This is why you understand, right? You understand that Muhammad is a criminal, so you understand.
I'm not gonna say that.
All right, here we go. I want you to look with me in YouTube, just to show you how they lie to you from their own mouth. You see here in the translation down, there's two translations, Dr. Mustafa and Sahih International. In Sahih International, they say the following: they have taken their scholars and monks as lords beside Allah. First, this is a false statement. No Christian worship their scholars, and no Christian worship John, and no Christian worship Peter. Those are the highest for us as disciples of Jesus, but nobody worship them. That's a big fat lie. Then here they said, and also between two brackets, but this is not true. Let us go to the Arabic. Can you see the screen, the full screen with me?
Yeah, I can see the screen.
Okay, I want you, do you have a pen and paper?
No, I don't.
Okay, I will move my mouse in the top of the word. Do you see what it says there in, let me zoom in, hold on. Do you see now what it says? They have
I
taken,
do.
do you see it? They have taken, do you see it or you don't see it?
No, I don't see it yet. Like the. Oh, yeah, they have taken. Now I see it.
Okay, so the first one, they have taken. What we did, we just moved the mouse over the word. Correct. Their rabbis. So they have taken what? Their rabbis. Focus with me. And their monks. Are we fine until now? Type it in your Skype, please. Type it for me. Whatever I'm saying, reading for you. Type it in your Skype so we can read it at the end as one sentence or one phrase. So
Okay, wait.
they took.
They have
taken. They
their
have their rabbis
and monks.
and monks. Now we move it here. Arbaban as lords. Beside Allah. Correct?
Okay.
Okay, so now let's make it one sentence. They took their rabbis and their monks as lords beside Allah. Are we good? Okay.
Yes.
And then right away it says, and the Messiah, the son of Mary. So they took their monks and their rabbi as Lord instead of Allah and the Messiah. It's in the front of you. So those dummies, when they try to say Christian Prince, where it says that, where it says, it's in the front of you, you idiot.
And what does it say after that?
It says, and they've been ordered to worship except one God. We Christian, we believe in one God.
Wama umiru something. Can you
Wama
show that?
umiru, and not, or where they were commanded except to worship, liyabidu, that they worship one God.
Yeah, I think that makes it clear.
No, because we Christian, we believe in one God. We Christian, when we believe in Jesus, we don't believe in second God and third God and fourth God. We believe in one God. All everybody knows what a Trinity is. Trinity is we've been ordered to worship one God. All the Christians, they never been ordered to worship 3 gods or 4 gods or 10 gods. We worship one God. This is what the Trinity is.
I can prove that wrong from Quran.
How is that?
Okay, let's say.
No, but before we go there, so does it say there that they took their monks and their rabbis?
مريم.
اتخذوا أحبارهم ورهبانهم. Let us make it more clear. They took their rabbis and their monks as gods or lords instead of Allah and the Messiah. How the Muslims they say that the Quran is a clear Arabic when the Quran made a stupid mistake adding the Messiah after Allah? Because if they took their monks and their rabbi as gods, then he should say they took their monks and rabbis and the Messiah as God instead of Allah. What the Quran did, they took their monks and their rabbis as gods instead of Allah and the Messiah. Now we go to the, you want to show me in the Quran that Trinity is wrong? What you said you want to show me?
No, like the Trinity, you guys consider 3 to be 1, right?
Yeah.
So I wanted to say, even though the Trinity that is in the Quran is not the Trinity you guys follow.
Okay, so you agree that the Quran is stupid because the Quran did not notice that we do not have such, whatever the Quran is saying. Not even a single Christian in the world believe in such a Trinity in the Quran.
Right now, right now, like.
What happened to them? They immigrate to America, you think? How come? What do you mean right now?
Can I say like?
No, hold on. What do you mean right now? Because when Muhammad he came, this is 600 years after Jesus, and
Yes.
Christianity is the most popular belief in the world. So what do you mean right now? That's it. This is the faith: Father, Son, Holy Spirit, one God. There's no other.
At the time of my prophet, I believe that Christians used to believe Mary as goddess too,
Well, why do you want to believe that Mary is God? Why is that?
because if this mistake Christians would have found out, Muslims saying, "Oh, Christians believe Allah, Mary, and Jesus," they would have made fun of Muslims at that time.
Ah, so the Christian, they make fun of the Christian will make fun of Muhammad if he said that. Well, they did.
Yeah, but they didn't.
No, they did.
They made fun of that verse where Allah said,
No. They debated him about. They came to debate him. Your prophet, he ran away like a puppy, and then he said to them, "Okay, bring your your wife and my wife, your children and my children's. Let us invoke the curse of Allah. And the one is lying." He could not answer them.
They didn't come, right? But
they came. They came all the way from Najran. They spent the first day talking to him, and he refused even to answer. And just to show you that Muslims are a bunch of cowards when they transmit the news of Muhammad. If Muhammad, he touched his ass, we will find it in Sahih al-Bukhari. If Muhammad, he took a booger from the wall of the Kaaba, we will find it in Sahih al-Bukhari. If Muhammad, he shake his penis 3 times, we will find it in Sahih al-Bukhari. But the debate with the Christian, we don't find it anywhere. Why?
Can I say?
I'm asking you why. Why we can find everything about him touching his penis, about how he shake it, about how he clean it, about how he clean his ass. But something so important, Christians are coming to Muhammad, and Muhammad supposedly is going to refute them, and then we cannot find the debate. What happened?
I don't know. You see, I wasn't there, so I can't tell. But
no, I can tell. No, I can tell because it was very embarrassing. You see, when I debate Muslims, they delete. They say any embarrassment or bad things he said about the Prophet, we take it off. So what is left of the debate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want to say something. Like Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came out and said, "Ya Allah, this is my Ahlul Bayt."
What he said?
This is my Ahlul Bayt.
What Ahlul Bayt?
My family.
What about them?
When my prophet said, "You come with your family, I come with my family. Let's see who the curse of Allah
no,
is."
My friend, you do not know. You are not using your brain when you talk about this, because when Muhammad, he said, let me show you the verse. You see, I want to teach you how to focus when you read. Obviously, you are the same as the rest. Not only Muslims, they do that, even Christians, they do not know how to focus. Chapter 3, verse number 61. It says, and then whoever dispute with you concerning him, who? Jesus, after all the knowledge. What knowledge? He said nothing about him. Jesus, he is a prophet. He made the blind see. He raised people from death, and Allah took him to sky. That's it. He said nothing. Stupid. And then concerning Isa, okay, tell them. Tell them what? Come. Let us call our sons. You see how stupid the statement? Because those are monks. They don't have children. Those are bishops. They don't get married. So bring your sons and my sons, but you don't have sons.
How do you know they don't have sons?
Muhammad never have sons. Even the one you Muslim claim, they die when they are infant. So what the point of bringing a son? What son? Muhammad never have children. Even the Quran says that Muhammad is an abtar. He cannot have children. A man, he made fun of him because his penis doesn't function. Even if you play the Indonesian anthem for him, the penis of Muhammad don't stand up.
Can I explain to you this verse?
Which verse?
This one that you are reading.
Okay, go ahead.
Then whoever disputes with you concerning Isa ibn Maryam after knowledge that has come. So let's say, what kind of knowledge Allah is talking about?
Yeah, what kind of knowledge?
I think in the gospel that was there at that time, it was very clear to the people of knowledge who Jesus was. But they deliberately deceived Christians into thinking whatever they wanted from their desires. Oh, believe him as Son of God. But in the book it's actually Allah said whatever the true Jesus was.
Okay,
He
let me
was
ask you. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. You know, when the Christian, they say they believe that Jesus is a son of God. What the problem with that for you?
because Allah said Allah has no sons and Allah is father to no one.
Okay, hold on. Allah, he said, if Allah, he wanted to have a son,
Yes,
he will
He would
have
have
a
created.
wife
Yes,
from us.
He would have chosen one of His creations to be His son.
Where it says he's a creation. Are you creating? Are you fabricating Quran now? Are you like Mimi Hijab?
Oh no, I'm not like that.
So why you're adding word? Does it say there? Does it
no,
say?
my
Does it?
English
Okay,
is
let me
not
ask you. Does it say in the Quran, "I will take a wife from my creation"? Does it say that?
I will take what?
You said if Allah want to take a wife, He will take it
No,
from
no,
His
not
creation.
wife. Not wife, son.
Son.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here,
Didn't Allah say
but
that
no,
in the
here
Quran?
he's talking about a wife because the word lahu is an Arabic word for the women. Lahu means fun. So if I want to take a fun, which means a woman, this is how the Arab they insult women, and this is your Muslim translation. Had we intended to take a pastime between two bracket, i.e., a wife or a son, which means he marry a wife, then he got a son from her, etc. We could surely take it from us. You remember you told me that we Muslims believe in oneness, and you refuse that Jesus is Son of God because that will associate, Jesus with God, right? Okay. So how Allah will take a partner as a wife from us? Who's us?
Which chapter is this?
This is chapter 21, verse number 17.
Okay, what is the context behind like the previous verses?
Read. There's no connection. In the Quran, this is a stupid book. There's no connection between the verse before it and the verse after it. Read. We created not the heaven and the earth that is between for to play. Had we intended to take a past, what is the connection? There's no connection.
What is a pastime?
Pastime is a woman for fun. To sleep with her, to give you babies.
Take it from us if we were going to do that. Okay, but he didn't, right?
But the problem now, you see, this is at that time, we don't know now that he was single at that time. Maybe now he's married. That the problem is, he said we will take her or that partner from us. I thought Allah is one.
Yes, Allah is one.
Okay,
but
so Allah will marry who? Allah will marry Allah?
No, these are where I don't know, I'm not that smart.
So Allah will marry Allah? I don't know. Allah. Is that an answer? Are you playing Mimi Hijab now?
Oh my God, I'm not Muhammad Hijab.
Okay, so tell me, it says us, the word is so clear, how come you play dumb right away? The second we put you here, suddenly you don't know. You know about the Bible, you know that this is not right. Suddenly now, I don't know. It's so clear, it says us. And now you can say the word us. You see, we ask Muslim, why Allah, he keeps saying we? We, okay, we send, yes. They say because he is majestic. He's speaking like a king, right? Yes. Okay, which is very stupid, because if Allah is saying the word we, that make him majestic, that means Allah as I is not majestic. So Allah, he need to borrow a word from the corrupt kings who keep saying we to make himself like them. How stupid. So it is not good for Allah. Listen, according to you Muslims, it is not right for Allah to say I. He like it more to say we, because we is more fit to Allah. So Allah himself is not satisfied with him by one. Allah, he like to be we, at least by words.
Can I tell you a hadith?
Tell me a hadith, tell me.
Whoever even has an ounce of pride in them, Allah will throw them in hellfire, because pride is only for Allah. It's Allah's something, right?
So is Muhammad going to go to hellfire?
The pride meaning arrogant.
Muhammad is arrogant. Muhammad is arrogant about everything. Muhammad, he used to beat Muslims for no reason. They just agree with them. he is wrong, still he beat them. I can show you the hadith. And not only that, he says, I made conditions in Allah, with Allah, that any Muslim I beat him or whip his back unjustly, Allah will make it a blessing for him. Imagine, he is beating them unjustly. He is, you know, he is wiping the floor with them unjustly, and that will make them receive a blessing from Allah. I want to beat you, Muhammad, my friend. So you receive a blessing. What do you think? Arrogant. So look what you say. It is proven to me that the first one will go to hell is Muhammad. But now let's go back here. You Muslims are so proud about worshiping one God, but there is religion worship shaitan. Shaitan is one shaitan. So who care about how many you worship? He's one, he's two, he's three, he's five, he's six. The question is he exist or not? Obviously your God is not one, because the Quran is so clear. If we want to take a wife, we will take it from us. That's mean, you see, when I say us, that's mean there's many of me, like me, my people.
Oh,
correct?
my God. No.
So what does mean us when you say us? What does mean?
Allah is speaking like a king, like a master.
But remember, here he is going to take a partner. Allah is going to have sex with himself.
But he didn't, right? He just...
This is not the question. Allah is saying, if I want to take a wife, is Allah a female and male at the same time?
You see, this is the problem. You guys keep...
you see, this is the problem. You don't want to answer. Allah here talking about taking a partner. And that partner from us. So it cannot be Allah saying us mean himself, because that will make him go into F himself. Can't you read? He will take a partner. So us here, it have to be about many, can't even be two. You know, because even in English, but this is Arabic, here it says, min ladunna. Us as many, not even as Allah, two. So there's many Allah, and there's male and female.
No.
Well, explain to me then. Allah will take a wife from us. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Do you accept the Islamic interpretation?
I mean, I don't care about any interpretation, honestly.
You don't care about interpretation. Why? Because the interpretation will make you get busted.
Whatever interpretation you want to choose, I'm fine with it.
No, you choose interpretation for me. Which interpretation you want?
Whatever you want, Christian.
Because you will say to me, if I show it to you, you will say, I don't accept this one.
No, I'm not like other Muslims.
You are different. Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying. If you want, I can.
Something I accept it.
All right. So let us go. I will choose whatever translated. This is what is in this page. This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. We will show whatever translated in, you know, they have two interpretation in English. Here it says, Allah revealed the following when they said that the angels are Allah daughters. Allah daughters. Do you see it? Okay. No, if we had wished to find a pastime, if we wish to have a daughter, and it says that it's mean if we wish to have a wife, and also it said that's mean if we wish to have a children's, we would have found it in our presence from us, from among the maidens of paradise. Your prophet, your God, he is going to have sex with the virgins, with the human women. Allah is a human.
And it also says we will never do this, right?
Well, no, he did not say we'll never do that. He says, in kunna fa'ilin, if we will do that. You see here, false translation. We can go to the same website, the one we showed you, Quran.com, and you can move your mouse in the top. It says, in kunna fa'ilin, if we are going to do that.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, doesn't say we will never do that. That's a false translation. Okay, so now we have a problem. Allah saying if you want to have, it's possible. If he want to do that, it's up to him. Anyway, we understand. It's up to me, you know, it's up to you to get married or not. That's, you know, So this is something personal. But Allah now is talking, saying, if we want to take a partner as a wife, so we can have babies, I am going to choose from us. That this is the Muslim interpretation, saying, us here mean the virgin women in heaven.
Okay.
How God is God, and he is marrying a human, unless he is a human.
You see, Allah didn't himself said, he just said from us. Now people are saying from maidens and stuff.
Huh?
Allah just said from us, but the interpretation says
No,
from
you see, you don't understand. He says, min ladunna, the word ladunna here. From our kind. Ladunna mean our kind. Our like our ethnic, this is what ladunna mean, our blood. Like ladunni is my child, my children's. You know, like you are from the ladun of Adam. You understand? So there the word ladunna there. So if we want to take lahu, and this is the Islamic interpretation too, says it clearly that in the language of the Arab, lahu mean a woman. So Allah is saying, if we want to take a woman, which is weird, because if Allah is not a man, then how God, who is not a man, having sex with the women? And then if you have a, you know, if a dog have sex with a horse, they cannot have babies. They have to be from the same kind, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So now let us say Allah is the dog and the wife is the horse. And now they want to have sex together. How they can have babies?
I don't know that.
Well, you need to find out. Obviously, this is stupid. So all the monotheism of Islam is a joke, is a lie. We showed you how a Jew, he is getting Muhammad busted, fixing his monotheism, because obviously Muhammad, he never was monotheist. He was trying to copy the Christian and the Jews. So when he sat with the Christians, he talked as a Christian. When he sat with the Jews, he talked like a Jew.
I disagree. Can I say why?
Why? Tell me why.
Because there is nowhere in the Bible where it's there that Jesus used to speak when he was little, like infant. But in the Quran, Allah revealed this truth that Jesus used to do that.
No, my friend, you are an ignorant like your prophet. We have Bibles which is rejected. It's called the Infinity, when Jesus was a child. Those all are rejected by us Christians, and they are the story mentioned there. So your stupid prophet, he is copying those false books. And ask yourself, why a Christian will reject something will make even Jesus look more powerful? Correct? There's no point. If the Christian, they want to convince everybody, if they are deceivers, if they are liars, then they should use those stories, because that will make Jesus even way more powerful in the eyes of everybody. Jesus, when he was a child, he is a creator. And hold on now, you just brought a disaster to your God. As long the Quran mentioned that Jesus can create a bird from the mud.
Can I say
who is the God here? Well, when Jesus was creating from the mud the bird, who was God?
Allah.
So what Jesus was doing?
But you will find bi-iznillah.
Doesn't matter. You see, by my permission or without my permission.
Yeah.
No. You see, okay. But now Jesus is the one. Jesus is the one who is creating. Correct? Is it Allah who is creating or Jesus?
Jesus.
Okay. So Jesus, he'll have the power of a creation by permission of Allah. This is your claim. Prove it. The Quran says, "Atu bi burhanikum in kuntum sadiqin." Bring your evidence if you are truthful. If there is a proof that this permission from Allah, I can say now I am the one who gave Jesus permission. You can say that too. That is stupid to say. But there's no proof. Muhammad, he could not do any miracles. The whole Quran is empty.
I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
So when the Quran says, if you have a proof, provide it. How come the Quran does not practice what he asking for? What is the proof that Allah, he gave a permission to Jesus?
I mean, proof, I don't really know. It might be in the Gospels, you know, never know.
He is the one, he have to provide it to the Christians. I'm asking
Maybe.
you, what is the proof that that Jesus, he received a permission from Allah? So now I can say, I'm the one who gave Jesus all this power. He can walk in water. He can make people see. I give him permission. I can show you the email.
You know, we don't need an evidence for this,
How
because
come?
every prophet of God, you know, whoever it might be, if he's a prophet of God, obviously it's sensible for every human that he's doing this because he's prophet of God.
What
he
is
was
okay, hold on. You see, in front of everybody, can you show me the prophecy of the prophet of God in your Quran?
What prophecy?
Because you just said he's a prophet of God.
Who?
Muhammad.
Yes, he's a
Okay.
prophet.
Well, he is a prophet of God. The Quran says it clearly that Allah, he told the Jews not to believe in any prophet of God. This is in chapter 3, verse 183. Unless he give a sacrifice. And then God, which is supposedly Allah, he will send a fire from heaven to consume the sacrifice. Why Muhammad did not do what Allah he asked for?
I lack knowledge for this. I can't answer.
So now every Muslim he call me, he end with I cannot answer and I cannot answer.
Yes, because we
Okay,
come
where
here.
are you from, my friend? Which country? Indonesia?
I'm from India, but I live in New York right now.
Okay. Do you know Zakir Naik?
Of course, I do know him.
Can you promise me? Can you promise me to send him an email?
Oh, he won't even reply.
Why he will not reply? He don't you don't deserve like you're not a human. He think he's God.
He's too famous.
No, he reply. People they ask him about debating David Wood. Here he reply. Trust me, he will say it. Just say Christian Prince.
Okay, you know, because you said it, I will email him.
Okay.
What
about you call him live? I heard that he have a program live. You go to his chat and say to him, Christian Prince, he asked me a question, I could not answer it. Would you like to answer his question either by answering now or calling him, or he will call you?
Okay, I will see. And what do you think, like Sam Shamoon, you know, I had a very good discussion, respectful discussion with him too.
Yeah,
like
he lost his hair, by the way, Sam Shamoon, because he is not drinking camel urine.
What?
Sam Shamoon, he lost his hair because he did not take the advice of the Dr. Muhammad. Your prophet, he asked Muslim to drink camel urine. I told Sam Shamoon, drink camel urine, you will have your hair grow like crazy.
You know why you have such a big audience?
Yeah.
Because the way you make fun of my religion is too funny.
It's too funny, isn't it?
Yes.
You know what? It's funny that there's a prophet. He is shaking his penis 3 times, and then there's somebody writing in the paper. The prophet right now he shake his penis 3 times. What kind of religion this religion is? You tell me.
Can you give me that too? Which hadith number is? Just tell me the hadith number and I will.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. I will put it on the screen. Hold on.
I don't want to change topic. Just give me the hadith number. I want to talk to you, you know, about some other things too.
No problem. But think about it. What kind of religion is religion? They write down that the prophet, he do that. Or he's teaching that.
I understand what you're saying.
No, this is not the question. I like it when a Muslim, he try to avoid the question by saying, I understand your question, but he will not talk about the question. Like, I understand. Listen, my friend, imagine you go to the university and the teacher, he give you a bunch of questions for the exam. And what you say to him, I understand your question. What's wrong with you? I understand your question, but what is the question? What is the answer? I understand your question.
What do you think about when Allah said, Ya Christian Prince, Ma gharraka bi rabbikal kareem?
What Rabbak al-Kareem? This is not Kareem. This is a stupid God. We are laughing at him 24 hours. Look at this. You know, the Quran says, "Inna kafay," that's Allah. He stopped anyone from laughing at Muhammad. Correct? Did he? This is alone to prove that Allah is a false God, because if he did really that, then nobody can laugh at Muhammad.
No, because Allah also said every prophet they made fun of them.
Yeah, but then he that's it. He promised him nobody can laugh at you no more. Chapter 15, verse number 95. For sufficient we not thee against those who scoff. I mean, look at this stupid translation. Let us change translation. This guy, where did he get? I think he's using Google translation.
Can you tell me? I want to look at that too. What verse and chapter?
Chapter 15, verse number 95.
Do you like talking to Muslims?
Sure, I like, because I am here on the purpose.
No, even though I know, like.
Did you notice I don't take call from Christians? Did you hear me how many times I say, if you're a Christian, don't even text me? Correct?
I honestly don't watch your videos a lot.
I forbid a Christian from contacting me. Don't contact me. Don't text me. Don't, I take only call from Muslims.
But
why? Because we love Muslims. We don't hate them. Maybe I sound sometimes very tough on the Muslim. Sometimes I'm very aggressive because our topic is disgusting.
This is why when I came here, I asked you directly about Christianity, but you went into Quran.
No, because for me, I want to finish Islam first. I want to erase. Do you install a new? Let us say you have a computer, and your computer have a virus. If you install a new window without erasing the virus, still the virus is there, correct? If you say to me, okay, this person, he have a virus in his blood, so let's give him more blood, that will make him more healthy. No, still the virus is there. So we have to kill the virus first before we give you the new blood. That's what I'm doing. Islam is a virus, my friend. Islam is stupid. Islam made by a dummy for the dummies. And
I understand.
And now let us go to the Prophet, who is the wise Prophet. Like where is the hadith? Hold on. The Prophet, he took a stand, brother. He says, if any of you, brother, he decide to do pissing, shake his penis 3 times. Different one. Also, God messenger saying, when one of you awake from his sleep, perform ablution, he must clear his nose 3 times. For the devil, he spent the night in the interior of his nose. You know what happened to me once? This is a true story. I was sleeping in my uncle's house, and then my uncle's wife, she came and she saw 2 shoes coming from my nose.
2 what?
There's 2 shoes, 2 feet coming from my nose.
Oh, was that a shaitan?
It was a shaitan, brother. At that time, they could not understand what's happening. So at that time there's no X-ray. I'm like 200 years old, so there's no X-ray. There's nothing. I mean, like they saw that 2 feet, they get scared. She went to call my mom. The guy, he put his feet inside my nose, because I have a big nose, brother, like Muhammad. So
then why didn't you say La hawla wa la quwwata illa billah?
It doesn't work. Here we go. You're a prophet. He have a shaitan in his nose. You're a prophet. He have shaitan in his ears. Even your prophet, he have a shaitan who command him to do good. And obviously, all the words of Allah is not working. Is it you Muslim says that your prophet, he was under black magic?
Yes, I saw that you talked to other Muslims.
So Muhammad read Quran every day. How come the Quran is not functioning?
I don't know about that. And I obviously heard you saying to that Muslim, even though you don't believe that he was possessed or something.
No, I don't believe he was. I don't believe. No, I don't believe he's under black magic. There's not such a thing, black magic. You see, in the Old Testament speak about that the magic of Moses overcome the magic of the Pharaoh magician. But this is not about magic, because God did not do magic. God did miracle. But this is how they see it. They saw it as a magic, as a trick. You know, they could not believe that this is real. It must be a trick, you know, illusion.
And
So, but Musa did not do illusion. Moses, he did a real miracle.
he did reality.
Yeah. So, but you Muslims, because you could not explain why your prophet is so stupid, so you come with your own illusion, saying that he is suffering from black magic.